Hello and welcome to this technical analysis segment, once again brought to you by Straight Bat. We are doing it from outside the Edgbaston Cricket Ground. What is Straight Bat? It's a fabulous innovation, brings a clear understanding, quantifiable understanding of motion intelligence in sport, founded by Rahul, Gagan and Madhu. These are the three founders of Straight Bat, and they've been partnering us on this particular broadcast and this World Cup. So Rahul, Gagan and Madhu, a clear shout out to you all, for fans, for analysts, for players alike. You've been able to bring in quantifiable data to understand the nuances of the game. Now over to Trisha for today's understanding.
Yes, of course, this game belonged to Smriti Mandhana, Richa Ghosh, and Deepti Sharma performance-wise. See, one person is immediately eliminated from any sorts of analysis, which is Deepti Sharma. Not because we don't want to analyze, but we need Rahul, Gagan, and
to do it with the ball.
Yeah, to do a straight ball, turning ball, something of that sort. But this is on Smriti Mandhana, and it's a very interesting bit. You can see on your right. It's the 8th over that Smriti tried to loft a ball, which was actually on mid-off. It was a catch, which Alia Riaz dropped. But if you see what went wrong, again, on the right side, if you watch the video, you will see her base was unstable. She was still moving while hitting. Her head was not straight, and that's why it did not hit the sweet spot at all. But she was not settled really by the 8th over. She was still looking scratchy. Come 10th over and look at that base. She is standing stable on the left-hand side. Video, if you see, she's stable. Her bat comes down from between first slip and second slip, and she hits a clear boundary towards long on. So 78% of elite athletes, of course, when they hit towards long on, the stable base becomes way more important. That's one thing. And by the way, these shots are the replica of the original shots that happened in the match. Smriti did take that time to settle in, and because she took that time, and thanks to Alia Riaz, of course, but that's where I think that 68 came. She looked scratchy in the beginning, did not let anything, that scratchiness make her feel desperate. And if you look at her, the difference between her head being stable, her bat being stable, and her base, because the moment your feet are on the ground, you're not moving, you are stable, you can hit through the line better.
Yeah, first things first, like Trisha said, these are replicas.
Yeah.
So these are replicas that we have created, simulation purposes, so that you guys can understand the game better. And like she said, there are enormous number of instances in cricketing history where people have taken a bit more time to settle in, and that kind of has made a huge difference. Obviously, there is temperament. Obviously, there is mental adjustment that you make, the finer nuances of a game. That is what Smriti Mandhana did here. I can name any number of innings. I mean, take the 2024 World T20 final, where Virat Kohli played that amazing knock, the match-winning knock in the final. Virat Kohli was what? Some 40 odd of 40 balls, and then finished off with a 75-76 not out, which became a match-winning effort against South Africa. Again, teed off towards the very late part of the innings and was having a bad World Cup. Was not having the best World Cup. Much like Smriti Mandhana, came in with lack of runs. People were saying, should Virat bat lower down? Should he not, open, not open? What is the combination India should go with? But that's what big players do. They take their time. They're mentally very strong, resilient, and that's what Smriti Mandhana did here. Once again, the important thing that Straight Bat has been able to do, these are cricketing understanding or conjecture or assumptions that we've been able to make for a long time. Now, you have quantifiable data. You can use quantifiable data to make the point that Trisha just made to us. Right through this World Cup, we will be using Straight Bat and their research and their technology to bring this game to you in a much better way. And this is a long-term partnership that we are now getting into. We will use Straight Bat technology for the world, for the Asian Games as well, and also going forward. On that note, outside of Edgbaston from Trisha and me with the straight back team who are working as our research team in India. Thanks to Gagan, Rahul, Madhu, and of course Navneet, who is giving us all of these data points. Appreciate you guys supporting this coverage and making it that much better. On behalf of both of us and of course Snehashish on camera, thank you very much for watching.